Helping your family with the teachings of Jesus involves applying the principles of love, compassion, and selflessness that he demonstrated during his ministry on earth. Jesus taught that loving one another is a fundamental aspect of being a Christian, and this love should start within the family unit. To help your family with the teachings of Jesus, it is essential to cultivate a sense of love and unity among all members. One way to do this is by practicing forgiveness and letting go of grudges. Jesus taught that we should forgive those who wrong us, just as God forgives us for our sins. Holding on to grudges and past hurts can create tension and division within a family, making it challenging to live in harmony with one another. By choosing to forgive and let go of negative emotions, family members can create a more peaceful and loving environment. Another important teaching of Jesus is the importance of serving one another. Jesus said that the greatest among us is the one who serves others, and this principle can be applied within the family. Family members can serve one another by helping with household chores, taking care of each other when sick, and being supportive in times of need. This selfless attitude can help create a sense of unity and cooperation as family members work together to build each other up. Jesus also taught the importance of humility and putting others before oneself. In a family, this can mean putting the needs of other family members before one's own desires and interests. For example, a parent may need to sacrifice their own desires to provide for the needs of their children, or a child may need to put aside their own interests to help care for a sick family member. By putting others before oneself, family members can demonstrate the kind of selfless love that Jesus taught. In addition to these principles, Jesus taught the importance of prayer and communication within a family. He taught that we should pray together and for one another, and that we should communicate with each other in a loving and respectful manner. Family members can apply this teaching by having regular family prayer times, sharing their thoughts and feelings with one another, and listening to each other's concerns and needs. Furthermore, Jesus taught that we should be kind and compassionate towards one another, just as God is kind and compassionate towards us. Family members can demonstrate this kindness and compassion by being understanding and supportive of each other, even in difficult times. For example, if a family member is going through a tough time, other family members can offer a listening ear, words of encouragement, and practical help. Finally, Jesus taught that we should be patient and long-suffering, even in the face of challenges and difficulties. Family members can apply this teaching by being patient with one another, even when they make mistakes or frustrate us. By choosing to respond with patience and understanding, rather than anger or frustration, family members can create a more peaceful and loving environment. In conclusion, helping your family with the teachings of Jesus involves applying the principles of love, compassion, and selflessness that he demonstrated during his ministry on earth. By practicing forgiveness, serving one another, putting others before oneself, praying and communicating together, being kind and compassionate, and being patient and long-suffering, family members can create a more loving and harmonious family environment. As Jesus taught, love is the greatest commandment, and by applying this teaching within our families, we can build stronger, more loving relationships with one another. By following the teachings of Jesus, families can experience greater unity, peace, and joy, and can become a positive influence on the world around them. Ultimately, the teachings of Jesus offer a powerful guide for building strong, loving families that can thrive in today's world.